Previously on TVSins.
I promise, not a drop of alcohol is going to touch these lips tonight.
It's so good! Once it hits your lips, it's so good!
The creators of Comedy Central's South Park.
Comedy Central's South Park.
Hi, I'm Trey Parker.
And I'm Matt Stone.
I was promised shoddy animation, and this is some of the most realistic animation I've ever seen. The fact that they could do this kind of CG 20 years ago and still chose to go with crude paper cutouts is unconscionable. Okay, switching the dog out for a completely different breed is pretty hilarious. But if I've learned anything from the sin haters out there, you most certainly aren't allowed to purposely troll your audience by making mistakes, even if it's comedic. Why? Because damn us all to hell is why.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Cartman gets an anal probe.
Roll commercials. Can I get a ruling on rolling commercials when an intro purposely mentions the episode's title in an exaggerated parody? Yes? Yes, we are clear to roll the commercials. No matter how humorous the reading might be, it's still reading.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Humble folks without temptation. I mean, you can say the purposely awful lyrics to the theme song are part of the jokes all you want, but at some point a little effort might be a pleasant surprise. I realize everyone will say the animation style is part of the show's charm, and after 300 episodes and counting, it's hard to argue. But it's still animation, and I'm a dick, so...
Ike, you can't come to school with me. Yeah, go home, you little dildo.
Based on how much winter wear the kids have on, I think the bigger issue is that Ike is about to die a slow and very, very cold death.
I dreamt that I was lying in my bed, in the dark.
This is not the dark. What, they couldn't have shot day for night here?
That wasn't a dream, Cartman. Those were visitors.
I love that the show's pilot pays homage to one of my favorite movies, Jim Cameron's Visitors. What?
That's when they put this big metal hoopajou up your butt.
Hoopajoop.
You children watch that fat boy now. He could be under alien control.
Very few t-shirts only have printing on the back, unless of course you need a surprise message when someone turns around. Huh.
You farted.
Even in something as purposely crass as South Park, a basic fart joke is still a basic fart joke. Not sure what is less believable here, that there's aliens or that they have any fresh hay in the winter.
There's nothing funny going on!
Unfortunately, for large stretches of the episode, Officer Barbrady is absolutely correct.
Christopher Columbus discovered America and was the Indians' best friend. He helped the Indians win their war against Frederick Douglass and freed the Hebrews from Napoleon.
Wikipedia. Considering Mr. Garrison and a lot of the kids don't have coats and a hat and they're inside, why are Cartman and crew still dressed like Randy from A Christmas Story?
You guys have no business on a people train, right?
Sure, fine, but you aren't exactly at a people station now, are you? So maybe you need to look inside yourself and check on why you decided to park your locomotive in a pasture where the cows could line up in the first place.
How can you eat when you're farting fire?
An actual question posed by Trey Parker and Matt Stone in South Park was born. This poster has changed fonts in the last 30 seconds.
Ew!
I mean, you say ew, but then you purposely walk right through it, so I'm calling barfnanigans. This frame contains the animator's hand. Is this on purpose? If so, why? Wouldn't it be easy to fix? Is it a joke? Sometimes I feel like when you make something that is occasionally intentionally inaccurate or wrong, you're just doing it so that no one will call you out on your actual mistakes. Or at least I've heard people do that. If this vegetable medley option isn't Larry the Cucumber singing a combination of his favorite silly songs, I'm calling bullshit. Show continues to ignore the fact that with a continued flaming flatulence and now a full case of hem droids, Cartman's pants would be completely destroyed by now. Chef must be one of those quick change artists, cause seconds ago he was wearing an apron with his name in lowercase letters, and now it's uppercase, and it keeps switching from shot to shot. Also, I would immediately buy tickets to the Chef Quick Change show, cause that shit be lit. Tom may know how to aesthetically arrange faces, but he is a complete moron when it comes to sign placement.
What the hell was that?
Every Comedy Central exec's question after viewing the pilot episode made its way into the script.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Hard not to take a sin off for the start of one of the best running gags of all time. Oh my God, they killed Cinny! You bastards!
Why is it that everything today has involved things either going in or coming out of my ass?
Well, Cartman, you're in a show called South Park, and the creators of that show think ass humor sits perched atop Maslow's hierarchy of lols. So you best get used to it.
But I've learned something today. That having a little brother is a pretty special thing.
Apparently Kyle's parents don't feel the same, since there has been no show of parental concern in regards to Ike being gone all day.
You know what you like? You like to and
Swear bleeps.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart?
I'd say you've had enough.
What's a dildo?
It's Japanese for nunchucks.
Oh my God!
Julia, we got cows.